Welcome back for another weekly edition of The Boiling Point. Sean and I are going to do some demonstrating. We're going to talk about resetting your shoulder position, okay? So what I mean by that is another thing we like to call packing of the shoulder. So the shirt is his shirt's going to indicate what his body's doing. So his shirt right now is rounded, meaning all these muscles are slack, not engaged. The second he comes off the ground, do it bad? The second he comes off the ground, he's going to feel a lot of pressure here, okay? So we always preach a flat back and a neutral spine. Some people will overarch. I don't want that. I want a nice neutral spine. So basically now, if you can see the wrinkles, what that's doing essentially is is magnifying what his muscles are doing, or compressing and keeping tension to keep a straight line from the base of his tailbone up to his head. So one other thing also when I think about is, I tell people to close their armpit. So screwing in, think about trying to get your tricep into your lat, you're going to get a ton of power and control from that movement, right? So as Sean does a deadlift here, a couple more times. One more, please. Good? All right. So now I'm going to have him do the same thing, but do a high pull, clean catch thingy. So he's going to do the same thing, push into the ground. He's using his hips. The second if he slacks his shoulders out, again, that tension is going to transfer from his hips into the lumbar and the lower back, okay? And he's going to do a lot of funky stuff. Let's do this, Sean. Do a deadlift for me, a suitcase deadlift. So turn more toward, yep. He's going to do the exact same thing. So he's keeping these notes. He's just doing the same thing he did before, keeping the tricep in tight to the lat. Again, that's going to create a lot of power and stability and strength throughout your entire back. So every time you do anything where it involves pulling weight off the floor with your hands in a down position, you want to make sure that you're resetting your shoulder blades every single time and not bouncing the weight off the ground. All right, even when you're doing track bar deadlift, barbell deadlifts, anything that involves weight coming up off the floor. Okay, so think about that. Try that drill. Guaranteed you'll get a lot stronger.